Life Audio.
Thank you for listening to Your Daily Prayer, a podcast dedicated to helping you find the words you need to connect with your Father in heaven. No matter what is going on in your life today, you can trust that God wants to hear from you. Right after this short word from our sponsor, we will pray through today's prayer to trust God with your problems together. A prayer to trust God with your problems. Trust in the Lord forever. For the Lord Himself, is the rock eternal. Isaiah 26:4. I used to think if you followed Christ, things would be smooth sailing. After serving in ministry, I realized I was wrong. Sometimes following the Lord means facing more problems. Paul says in 2 Corinthians 11:23-27, "Are they servants of Christ? I am out of my mind to talk like this. I am more. I have worked much harder, been in prison more frequently, been flogged more severely, and been exposed to death again and again. 5 times I received from the Jews the 40 lashes minus 1. 3 times I was beaten with rods. Once I was pelted with stones. 3 times I was shipwrecked. I spent a night and day in the open sea. I have been constantly on the move. I have been in danger from rivers, in danger from bandits, in danger from my fellow Jews, in danger from Gentiles, in danger in the city, in danger in the country, in danger at sea, and in danger from false believers. I have labored and toiled, and I have gone without sleep. I have known hunger and thirst, and have often gone without food. I have been cold and naked." This is the polar opposite of smooth sailing. The longer I have come to know the Lord, the more I realize He doesn't always stop the storms and problems from coming, yet He is our rock in the midst of it. Only He can give us a song in the night. Only He can give us peace in uncertainty. Only He can keep us going when we have nothing left in the tank. He does this by lifting our eyes to Him, the maker of heaven and earth and creator of us. If He spoke the world into existence, He can speak into our situations. But sometimes He remains quiet, and when He is quiet, He wants us to trust His character. God has never and will never fail. Things may be incredibly uncomfortable, but He is trustworthy in handling our problems. He knew we would face them before we were even born. He can handle any situation we face without strain. Simply saying, "God is able," can shift our perspective from the problem to the Lord. I don't know what you are facing, but God does, and He sees you. He also sees the whole picture. Lean into Him. Cling to the promises of His word. He will not fail. And regardless of what